I received my orders from Proud. They came in 3 boxes. This box has the 4 1-gallon size Invincibelle Ruby and Invincibelle Mini Mauvette. The Proud Berry Coralberry came in 1 box separate, and so the Invincibelle Wee White. And that one was the smaller box, but actually the one that took more heat, I guess, because that one was looking really rough. It didn't have much soil, and it's not looking that great, to be honest. I hope I don't lose it. I realized that when I order the quart size plant, it tends to not hold off too much. It tends to die a few months later for me. It doesn't matter what I do. But anyways, I'll show you the progress of that one. So hopefully that doesn't happen with this. I was trying to put the tags not to confuse them, but I did not realize that the can actually has the name of the plant, so there was no way to mistake them. So in this order, I got the Invincibelle Mini Mauvette. And it says full sun to par shade, but I realized in my situation, par shade is the best. The sun over here is too harsh, and these plants would prefer some deprivation from the sun. So I'm gonna plant them accordingly because I want them to thrive. The Invincibelle Mini Mauvette has purple-like blooms, grows about 2.5 to 3 feet tall and wide, and grows in zones 4 through 8. It says that flowers summer through fall. And this is how the plants arrived. I think they look really good. I do not expect them to give me flower this year, but that's okay, as long as they take on and they start putting roots. Now this is the Invincibelle Ruby. This also says full sun to par sun, grows in zones 3 through 8. So this one is hardier. And on the tag says it grows 2.5 to 3 feet tall and wide. But when I go to the website, it says 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. That's the reason why I actually purchased it, because I wanted those containers are big and in front of the garage where I'm gonna put them, and a 3 to 4 feet tall and wide would make a great statement. However, if it only grows 3 feet tall and wide, I'll be fine. Now let's move on to the Invincibelle Wee White. This one grows in zones 3 through 8, about 2 to 2.5 feet tall and wide, and again, part sun. Flowers summer through fall. And as you can see, this one is not looking that great. I hope it was the transportation and the losing of the soil and it recovers. But I'm a little worried about this little one. Let's put it that way. Now, the last one I ordered was Proud Berry Coralberry. This one says also full sun to par shade, grows in zones 3 through 8 and about 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. And it says that the best feature is the fall because of the berries, which of course is what I'm looking forward to. But I don't think this year I'm gonna get any, and I'm fine with that. This plant also doesn't need a pollinator to give you the berries. But again, this plant has probably been cut up for transportation, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get berries this year. So it's a beautiful plant regardless. It has beautiful leaves and I love it. Anyways, let's just get them watered, and I'm gonna let them sit for a day in the shade, and then I will plant them and I'll show you what I put them. In here, I added the Invincibelle Mini Mauvette, the two that I ordered, and with the two that I already had in there. I actually had three, but one of them broke at the crown, and I am babying that one to see if it recovers. But anyways, for now I have the ones that I had here, and look at the color on this one. I was debating between adding Wee Whites or the Invincibelle Mini Mauvette in here, and I decided the Mini Mauvettes because of the color. I cannot get over it. It's gorgeous, beautiful. And then I added the Hydrangea in there, the Aureola. This is the one that came. They recovered pretty good, right? It's looking really, really nice. And that's where the broken one was. If that recovers, I think I'm gonna add it all the way over there to the front of the border. In here I have the Invincibelle Ruby. They are planted in the container in front of the garage, and they are looking a little sad, but I think they're gonna recover because they look healthy though. They just stressed. That's the word, stress. But I think it's gonna be gorgeous next year there. I cannot wait. This one actually has two little buds, so I'll be able to see the colors this year, which is amazing. I was not expecting that. I am very pleased with this order. I'm very happy. We are going through a really, really hot week, like everybody else in the country. So I actually put an umbrella in top of this one of the containers, the one that take more sun, because of to help the plants, because I don't want it to stress it. This one in this side of the containers is looking amazing. Oh my God, I found a new bud. This plant is an overachiever. And I think all these colors together are looking amazing. I'm so proud. I'm sorry, but I'm very proud of this container. I started this in the spring, and the only thing I changed was the hydrangea, because I had the Mini Mauvette, and now I have the Invincibelle Ruby. But I think it's gorgeous. Even without flowers, just the foliage, it is beautiful. As you can see, I have an umbrella there because this one sees a little more of sun because of the location. What is that? Now over here on the deck, I have the Proud Berry Coralberry. I also want to show you this apple slices spigilla that I purchased at my local nursery. This is also from Proven Winners. It grows 18 to 22 feet tall and wide, full sun to par shade. Grows in zones 5 through 9. Beautiful plant. So I have it in a container over here, and I think it's gorgeous. And this is what I add my Proud Berry Coralberry. I cannot wait for this plant. This is the second time that I purchased this plant from Proven Winner. I ordered it last year as a quart size, and it didn't make it. So hopefully that now is a gallon size plant it will take. I think it's it's kind of like a eucalyptus type of leaves. It's very beautiful, very, very beautiful. I like how my Monet Wagila give this little color in this composition. It looks really nice. I know some of the leaves are like crispy, and I'm trying to save it, but it's just, I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want to stress it. I think it's beautiful. But look how the Invincibelle Wee White looks. I don't know. I'm worried. I am a little worried. But I'm gonna continue taking care of it. I put it in a container, and I protect it. I put it in a shaded spot to see if it could take this the weather and then rebound. Fingers crossed. And this is the Legend of the Small Father Gala that I ordered at the beginning of the year. It's a quart size, but this one came from the Great Garden Plants, and it came with the really beautiful roots.